Fuck yeah, dude. I love how that place is like a culture. It's like a family. Later, brother.
Everyone act happy. Guys, we're at the races. Do you want to explain what's going on?
I'm tying my pants and I'm looking for a hat right now.
All right, well, I meant...
But what
did you say?
We're going to see Kyle, number 88, in Stafford today. It's going to be dope. Weather's perfect. And we got 2 heats and then the main event. Let's see if he can push it to the front. We're starting from the back. Nowhere else to go but forward. Yeah, brother.
It simply means this. You need to be in those positions based on your handicap to start and they prefer starting the five in your main event.
All right.
Hello! Guys, Jenny's everywhere we go. This is my cousin Johnny. This is my cousin Kylie. This is Jenny. Yeah.
That might have been the
Once again, SK Lights, let's get them all back to your heat races. SK Lights, let's get them all back to your heat races.
That's what took him out last year. He got smashed in the back. Last year. First race, the first lap.
Some sick guy came up with the car.
Opened him like a can of tuna.
I hate the guy.
We just got the car going. It's heartbreaking. What a crime. It's for hours drenched on it, and it's like, God damn it. You're out for a season.
2 shows in. I'm fucking here, bro. Way more metal. So hold up. Way more.
Once again, SK Lights, let's get them all.
Oh, look at the little kid. He's giving them thumbs up. Oh, here's Kyle. Okay, so what just happened?
Kyle went in for his seating position. They did seating, so it was pole position. I think he finished 6 out of 8. Kyle looked good out of corners. Things going right. He's a smart driver. We're going to see what happens in the main. We got about 30 minutes to work on the car. We're going to go to the pits and check this car out.
I'm so excited. Oh, here he is. Let's go. Bum, bum. Ooh.
Yeah, touch that center box right there.
Oh my gosh.
Have you seen how big my boy is, right?
That's crazy.
He says sometimes when he gets smashed up, it fucking gets real hot because things get bent and his arm starts to fucking burn. But he's got to finish the other 2 laps.
So, what's your name?
My name's Kyle Johnson, Freestock Driver 88.
Okay. How long have you been racing?
5 years. I took the last 2 years off, but 5 years total. So. What's my worst crash? Oh God. In turn 2, I hit the guardrail head on, and yeah, it was probably like $3-4 grand worth of damage. I think it was a 21. That was pretty rough. Yeah, so that was probably the worst one. I did have a car on top of my car at one point too, so that was another tough one. Totally different incident, but those are the top 2. Sure.
What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, what's your favorite thing about racing?
Oh God, just the adrenaline rush for sure.
How did you get into racing?
Just, watching NASCAR as a kid, just really enjoyed it, picked up on it, and here we are.
Okay, any more? Johnny, you got any?
Nah, man, let's put that thing in the front.
Yeah, hold that box, look at you, slipping right in it.
Wow, so much fun.
Ready to go fast or what?
Okay, now we're waiting, I guess. In 10 minutes, he finds out what place he's gonna be in for starting. I think that's what they said. I don't know.
Fire suit that he wears in case they catch fire.
Wow.
Like he has to legally wear a fire suit. I don't know many other fun jobs or hobbies you do where you have to wear a fire suit. Do you?
Yeah, that's crazy. We're going to find some girl drivers because we heard that there are girl drivers, and we want to go talk to them.
Yeah, the middle.
Oh my God, we're gonna get hit.
Rocco is here. Second, Michael Christopher, the early leader, to finish in third. Jonathan Black, number 5, and it might be
Guys,
on the
there's
way
a
machine.
crash.
We're not sure. That's going to be the 44 Shelby
Oh, I'm not
Swan.
filming
Yep,
anything.
it is the Shelby.
That's my guy. Oh.
Comes out of the Ray Stables. It is the third car in. What a heartbreaker for car number 59. And he is trying to pull away under his own power somehow, some way.
Guys, I'm on 24.
Wedged
Oh.
to the front end of the machine. The infield
Bro.
care center goes immediately over. And usually the indication when they drop the window, that thing's okay.
Yeah.
The driver, you can see the extensive damage
Yeah.
to that number 5 car as it made heavy contact
I know.
there as well. So third caution of the event comes out.
If your car gets spun,
And 3 cars, Fager Record goes to assist. And there is Matt Clement. Can't tell you when. I have seen this car involved in transportation.
They are torn up
They
from
sure
or
are.
behind Clement. The 5 of Bertha has the Shelby Swan car underneath him. That 5 is damaged in all 4 corners. And now Clement, helmet is off and the neck restraint coming off. So Matt climbing out of 59 car over turn number 1.
Heartbreaking situation. His nickname is Hollywood. Very professional.
Me?
Young man and
JC Hollywood.
has so much success. In
Oh my God.
It is such a shame tonight. The fault of his own
I know.
right there. Let's take a look at the first replay. If you're here with us on the screen, looking about, well, just at the bottom of the top 6.
No contact with
Down to
Clement
the 8.
and Clement.
Serdell squeaks by on the inside. The 5 had no place to go, and then Shelby Swan tries to slow the car down, makes heavy contact to the back of the 5, and that pushes the car in. Here's a different perspective of it. There's the contact. 55 might have brushed him just a bit. RJ Serdell, the 83 makes it by for the play right there, and then the aftershock coming in. Shelby Swan, and she's very lucky in that situation as well. So, trying to get the cars separated now at this point. You can see them jacking up the back end of the number 5 car.
Oh my gosh.
The Shelby Swan machine. Extensive, and they have been able to pick the 5 car up at this particular point. So
Daryl's still in the 5
Yep.
as it is
I know.
twisted into the air as they're trying to move off of the 44 Shelby Swan. I bet you he's trying to drive it to the infield.
looks like the Shelby Swan machine. Not sure how intensive that damage is, and of course, we're looking in
Oh, it's 75.
their vertical machine. And you're right, he is in the car.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Sometimes they
So,
don't run every weekend.
the guy, I just bought his shirt. Well, Johnny bought it for me, but I'm gonna pay him back. And he's up there, and he just walked by. There's a crash, which you just saw. But I want to take a pic with him, but we can't tell if this is a 2 or if it's a 7.
Down on the midway at the novelty stand. It
I
was
don't
the third
know.
year
Close up,
that
it looks
we've
like
had
a
a
2,
full
right?
set of
We did the 360
Another
and
crash.
makes contact with the safer barrier, but lead way shows you how good the safer barriers are at this racetrack. After a solid spin and hit,
Dang.
Padma was running in the 3rd position, 4/10
For like,
off
what,
the
100
lead.
yards there? Sideways, kind of?
I know. Look,
late model
corner
drivers,
right
like you
here.
mentioned,
that's
and what
my
we saw a
guy.
moment ago,
That's
I think
Johnny's
in their
guy.
autograph
Sandy,
session.
where's your guy?
And the
Oh,
line has
where's your
formed,
guy?
and it looks like they are now beginning to sign autographs. I know a lot of them, as we saw come
Oh,
by
yeah.
us here at
That's
on the
Kylie.
front stretch. They had your autograph cards
Yes,
in
they
hand.
did.
Look, we just met him and he gave us a sticker.
Dude, like Ironmans are races. Those are like, they're like Tough Mudders, but for real men.
Wow. Okay, Kyle's up. Smile.
12 starter is car number 12 from Uncasville, Connecticut.
Oh, dang.
Carpentry Services car for PJ Evans in the 13th starting position. The American side, James J. Trucking Company.
Kyle's coming up.
14th starter car number 88 from Manchester, Connecticut. So Ricky Green painting entry for Kyle Johnson.
Oh, Kyle.
16th starter car number 99 from Summers, Connecticut. The Mitch Elevator. Dude, that was
And then right there is another
What about this on his ass?
So All of a sudden, Landon Morin, here's the 210s behind the leader, puts a fender to the inside, can't do it. Jeff Essler slams the door, and Essler still leads. Second of the 20, just shy of the halfway mark.
He's been awesome on the same control, guys. Now you started? Yeah, Holt's kind of kept a little bit on top of it.
Thank you.
So I just kind of kept it rolling. We were able to keep momentum up there and pass Robert.
Wow. Say hi to my YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube.
Who else is on the stage? Before they got to take my parents,
Okay, we just got let on the track because Jenny knew the two guys that won. So now, is this the last race of the night?
I think there's 2 or 3 more.
Oh. I think it's the last race of the night for us. No? And then I'll edit all this.
Threw the kitchen sink at it for second practice, and then we threw the bathroom sink at it for the qualifier. And you know, it's not perfect. We're 70% there, and I think they're in trouble when we get it all the way.
There's one more race.
Yeah,
Are you excited?
Yeah,
so excited.
you know,
There's a baby.
It's just it was a
and
good
a
run.
kid.
I thought I had it in, and
I think the girl that we met
they
is
popped
in
back
this.
out
We
of
hope,
here, and
right?
you know, I'm just happy we didn't get turned around. and
She
end up
has to
wrecked,
be.
And,
your
congrats
girl?
to Polly,
Yeah.
one of the good guys that run
You
this.
got an interview with her.
Let's talk about
I know. Why didn't we? Or a picture, guys. She was so yeah.
Meadows Motor Car, Leon's Auto
Anyways,
Repair, Statewide Auction.
so there's one more race, 50 laps.
Sunset was sick over that third race. Turn 2's been full of crashes all night.
Oh my gosh.
Go to the premiere class, watch big
Okay.
50 laps.
And then Kyle's gonna send us footage to put in here, so that'll be at the end.
Comes to life.
Okay, this is the big race.
Kurt Vale.
50 laps.
To the starter stand, giving the crowd a big wave. He'll wave the green flag here in a couple of laps from now. Part of our Senators Cup program here tonight, sponsored by Call Before You Dig.
You know, last week everybody was talking all week long
Alright, just drive
about
already.
the incredible run in the SK Modifieds. And tonight, this will be one of the same for sure. The field is set, the mighty SK Modifieds. Rumbling to the front straight away. They start to pull from the starter's grid as the starter and our dignitary atop is proud to present and wave them on and give them the green. There's no odds-on favorite.
Oh, that's me. That's my guy.
The
That's
competition
Kylie's
has
guy.
been that close. That's been the story.
That's on the inside.
Oh, I just.
Lots of storylines
I think it's
in this event here tonight. Obviously, Mike Christopher Jr. looking for 3 in a row. He was part of our
That's Kylie and I.
Parks broadcast on Monday night and was so excited that not only does he have momentum on his side after a win on Friday, but he is looking for another win here in the Senators Cup. He is so good in these extra distance big events for the SK Model.
Well, look at the Hummel's hot dog machine, the Island Cove car. Extensive sheet metal damage done to the back end of John Hummel's race car. Eddie Flemke builds a great race car, and you're looking at the 11 is somehow it's able to drive away, and the right front tire also down in that car.
41 involved,
Yep,
one of the early
Chapman
contenders.
car,
And remember,
you can see.
he was black flagged just prior to this incident, and
One of the independent runners, car number 12, of course,
Art Caruso.
Art Caruso, one of the nice guys in the pit area, and we can see a lot of heavy damage done there. And there is Jonathan Pulio's car. Flat tires. We literally saw that car, and the replay will show it. It was literally airborne at one point. And there is the molar machine.
I swear I just saw my
So,
car busted up.
And now we're going to take a look at that replay. Now, here we go. Into the turn. Keep your eyes on the mid-pack right there. Pulio in the 7. Pulio gets turned. He goes up on the wall, comes down, sparks flying everywhere. And then that set off a chain reaction. And there was a second car that was almost airborne as well.
That was Matt Vassar in the 1 as we get a look at those two cars come together, and the 7 nearly went over.
Comes back down, Then
Smells
Moeller
like
goes
s'mores.
up on the 11th, Corey DiMatteo. Moeller tries to stop to avoid, but manages
Oh, that
to
was
drive
you?
through without any
Oh,
contact.
Kylie died.
Car and
Hands-on guy, too.
a lot of front end damage on the 75. Former winner of the Senators Cup as the caution comes back out. But a couple wild rides. Matt Vassar also got some air after getting hit from behind.
Did you just want to eat the wall? Is that why you decided to?
Has been thinned, shy of halfway, well shy.
I'm glad that I'm okay.
15 of 50 complete. Here's a look at a replay on the turn 2.
Look forward to the outside of the racetrack. There is Jonathan Pulio. The car that was underneath him was the 11. And then Andrew Moeller, no place to go. Everybody scrambled. Another look at a different angle this time.
And a good look at the underbody or the under part of the 7 car right here.
Yep, there he goes up. Thank goodness the car came back down. Let's go back down at pit road.
Well, they're beginning to work on the 75 of David Arute. They had to wait for the red flag to be lifted. They rolled the car back. It actually lost. They've already
Okay, we're leaving because everyone's like dying, so they're fixing cars. My guy is getting his car fixed for like the last 20 minutes, but it's just really late at night, so we're kind of tired. I don't know how we're getting out of here, but yeah, I'll edit it, and then Kyle's gonna send us vlog footage from his POV. So,
Hit my banana.
all right, I have to rush home. Want to say bye?
Good night, YouTube. We had a blast today. We tried to get the cars up front. We pushed as hard as we could. If you ain't first, you're last.
Okay, what do you want to say?
Drive safe, make good decisions.
Oh, thank you. Okay, goodbye.